Disclaimer. This video is not done by any pundit, commentator or someone who's getting paid to talk. This is from a fan. Keeping it real always. Welcome everyone to my football diaries. This one is for the match played between Arsenal and West Ham on September 19th. Arsenal is coming with a 3-goal victory at the New Boys at Fulham. So this would be their second match. However, West Ham coming from a home defeat to Newcastle. So there were 3 changes for Arsenal from their last game, and West Ham had only 1. The referee for this one is Mike Oliver. So the first 20 minutes of this game, we had Arsenal players pressing high and trying to break the defense for West Ham, but they were unable to do so. So this is how the first 22 minutes gave. Saka and Aubameyang were able to make free runs, and at the 15-minute mark, there was a great cross, and Aubameyang was the one who made the assist, and a thumping header came from Lacazette, which gave Arsenal the lead, and this was and Alexander Lacazette's 50th goal for Arsenal. So. We had a offside scare for this particular goal, but after that, after all rolling the replays and all VAR, it was given as Arsenal's goal. So the scoreline at 25th minute was Arsenal 1, West Ham 0. Now, strangely, after conceding this goal, we had a great run of play by West Ham, and they were trying and they were pressing hard, getting the balls in the midfield and trying to actually come back in the game. And they were trying to press ahead and were trying to knock at Arsenal goal at all times after conceding the one. After all the hard work and intentions actually paid off, just like in many matches in Premier League, it happens at the 45th minute. At the 45th minute, Arsenal defense went to sleep, and Marc Antonio made the most of it. He put one in for West Ham and made the scores equal. So Arsenal won, West Ham won, and it was the same scoreline by which we entered the halftime. So at halftime, Arsenal won, West Ham won. Start of the second half, we again had the same intensity, and chances were made to score at both ends. West Ham, especially at 53rd minute mark, had a great chance to go ahead, but Arsenal's goalkeeper Leno was able to save the shot with the help of defender Gabriel. And we saw the Arsenal's game was very fluid throughout both the halves. William looked in sync with his new team coming from Chelsea, and around, I would say, the 63rd minute mark, there was a change by Arteta, and he brought Nicolas Pepe, who came in for William, and I would say William played the match very well, and he's still adjusting from his new life from Chelsea. There was a nasty head clash at the 65th minute mark, but both the plays came good, so there was no harm on that one. At around 70th minute mark, the Arsenal's goalpost was hit by Antonio again, Antonio's header. And then there was a strange incident, actually. Goalkeeper Leno came ahead and he frog jumped over his own defender to take the ball, but he was not able to take it. So he actually lost the ball, but Bowen's shot was defended, so it got deflected. So this was kind of a scary period for Arsenal, and there were quite a few worry moments at this moment, and Arsenal was panicking. And it was kind of a West Ham second half till now. Kind of 8 chances that they were able to make to Arsenal's 1. Suddenly, West Ham suddenly got a lot of space to make their play, much between than what we saw with Newcastle. This was anyone's game in the last 15 minutes, as we were 1-1. Now we were into end-to-end football. Both the teams were trying to score. 83rd minute, West Ham was very close to going ahead with Souček's header, but he was unable to get much on it. Arsenal seems to overrun in the midfield by West Ham. Again, against the run of play at 85th minute. New substitution, Nikita coming from the bench, got a cross from Siberos, and he actually scored an open goal. So it was a very calm finish by the teenager, and it was kind of his first or second touch for the game, and he scored. This was a great way to start his score in the Premier League, and as it is always visible in Premier League, one small lapse in error can actually change the game. So this was the one that Arsenal needed, and this at this time at around 86 minutes, Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. West Ham had a coming out game with anything will give like if West Ham were not able to get anything out of this game, it would have given them nightmares as they played so well. The golden hair boy of the Premier League, David Luiz, came in for Arsenal to strengthen their defence around the 89th minute. Last dice from West Ham was thrown as Felipe Anderson was put in the mix at around 89th minute. West Ham actually were looking to get something out of the game because they actually played very well for this one. However, final whistle, Arsenal won at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal were also able to actually find a win and get the most important 3 points from this game. So they are 2-1, 2 played. Good start for Arsenal. Michael Arteta had a big smile after the game, so he was quite relieved to actually get those 3 points. And let me tell you guys, this was a close one. David Moyes has to hit back to the training ground with 2 losses in 2 games, but they have to take heart because they did play very well. So final score on this one is Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. To get an idea, Arsenal is off to the race for the top 4 after 2 wins in the new season. They are looking good for the season. According to me, this year the Premier League will be one of the toughest race to the top 4, to the Premier, to the Champions League position, to Europa League position, to relegation. This year is going to be the toughest one. Now, next for Arsenal is a away fixture for Leicester City, and for West Ham, I would say they have to take something out of the good parts of this game. And I would say Marc Antonio was, who had a very good match, and he seems to found his groove playing as the main man for West Ham. And for West Ham, it's now off to their home ground to play Wolves next weekend. I hope to talk to you soon on this one. It was great talking to you. Have a lovely day. Thank you. See you in the next one.
A click on subscribe would be grateful. If you have any comments, requests, share them on the comment section. I will definitely go through them. Talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.